Yeah, we live, man.
Already. What's good with y'all? Warriorz with y'all today, coach, and
Right over here. How y'all doing today?
already, man. So, get this past week in fantasy football, man.
Man, I'm 10-0, man.
10-0, B?
I'm on 10-0, man.
Oh, congratulations, yo.
Yeah, buddy, man. I beat 3 number 1 seeds last week as well, so I'm doing my thing.
Goddamn.
Yeah, man.
I went fucking 4-1.
We rolling.
Fucking, hey, we ain't over here just spitting bullshit facts to y'all, man.
You lost the one that mattered, though, huh?
I got fucking straight hold with Clyde Edwards-Helaire, who been homie all year.
Nothing new.
And Lamar Jackson, who been homie. Y'all about to get a couple grievances. Usually I'm cool about this shit, but niggas knocking me out the playoffs, so y'all about to hear this
man.
shit.
I was just 1 and 2.
That was my 1 and 2. And fucking, who the fuck else let me down?
Galladay, Carson.
Galladay, now.
Carson.
Chris Carson was gone most of the year, dog. You was a G when you played, but he was my number 3.
Mostert?
That was another league, but most of it ain't affect me. I'm winning that hoe. Oh, fucking, what's the running back? The young boy from Ohio State. 3-headed monster. J.K. Dobbins, I took you mad early, B. Took you like in the 6-ish. I thought you was going to beat somebody. Because you got think about the Ravens last year, right? And then think about them adding a fresh running back in your head. It was, hey, Kareem Hunt, you a G, though.
What's up, Jay? You losing this week, sir? Man in the street. That shit's done.
Jay Wig, I need you to help me out, bro. He broke it down for me, man.
Tighten up that lineup, but it ain't gonna matter.
Tighten up the fuck up, nigga. You might get a nigga do a Tyreek Hill in that bitch. I need that nigga.
Yeah, we gonna drop the heat today, man. You gonna see the heat.
Bro, I need you to do your best, bro.
Came back from 1 and 5, man. Now
you 7 and some bullshit.
I'm 7 and 5.
I can't believe this bullshit.
Yeah, I won 6 in a row, man.
That's some bullshit, dog.
No
I can't believe you got a better record than me. You was 1 and whatever.
I was 1 and 5, and I got a better record than this guy.
And guess what? Guess what happened in that league too?
I have to lose for him to have a chance to come back in.
He has to take these
which I ain't.
this fresh L, dog.
I'm gonna go 15-0, man.
Him or another dude gotta take an L, and I gotta beat my other brother to fucking. I'm on some goddamn hunt shit. I'm in the hunt.
He gotta take down the point leader, man. You got a tall task.
Hey, man, it's doable, goddammit.
It's doable, but we gonna see, man.
And a couple of my niggas on bye week.
It's awesome. Awesomeness. Yeah, I love to hear it, man. You know, Jay's team's on bye week too. It's been on bye week all year.
If I beat you, I'll cost you your bye week or some shit in the other league. Some shit like that. I'm not even in the playoffs, but I can cost you your bye week.
It'll cost me a bye week.
See, look at this fucked up shit. It's all magic, baby.
See, man, I'm playing for bye week, so man, on this side. So. That's what I'm playing for.
That make you want to whoop a man's ass when you say shit like that. That make you want to come with your best little lineup of your trash squad.
Yeah, man, you have to make it right, man. But yeah, I got a couple bye weeks lined up. I'm trying to, solidify it. So I'll be, hey, playoffs start next week, man.
It's playoff time, baby.
Shit, this season has flown by, man. Sure, we're gonna get into the injuries right quick. There's a lot of them, man. This might take a second, man. But yeah, let's just kind of roll through them right quick. Cam was limited today. He has a abdomen injury, so I think he's gonna play, but he's starting to get a little banged up. So
that sucks for that offense as a whole. They're not the best, but without Cam,
Yeah, next up, the Bellagio, man. Casino is still closed. So Eckler back. If he's on your team, man, unless you have the roster space, I'll kind of drop him. Didn't play last week. Eckler's kind of taking over that backfield again.
Eckler came back and took that shit immediately.
He had a lot of pass catches, man. If you're in a dynasty league, go out there and try to get Austin Eckler, man. He's tied to Justin Herbert for the next couple of years, so that's going to be a good pickup for you.
Yeah, man. Next on the list, the Raiders wide receiver Nelson Aguilar has an ankle issue. Did not practice Thursday. Yeah, man.
I didn't want to have this guy on my team to begin with. Now he has a banged up ankle. Really don't want him.
Yeah, man. So you can step him if you need to, man.
Raiders Josh Jacobs. He had his ankle injury. He did not participate in practice. So we're gonna see what happens with him. I don't think he's gonna play this week. But he might. I'm going to check out the practice report tomorrow. So I'll be looking for a pivot, man, with him.
Yeah, man. Another man I'll be looking for a pivot for, but it's tight out there in running back land, so you might have to use him. Texans running back David Johnson is finally returned from IR.
David Johnson.
Yeah, man. Hey, we're going against, I believe, Indy this week. Hell of a fucking defense. Yeah, Derrick Henry ran on him. But goddamn it, David Johnson ain't Derrick Henry.
I played Duke Johnson over David Johnson this week.
Because of the pass catching work?
He's just not that good, man.
He's really not that good, and he's coming off IR. So, I mean, you know my fucking pocket.
He should be rested.
Well rested.
He's well rested.
And they're going against the Colts too, man. If it was a soft matchup, I might say yeah.
It's a very bad matchup.
Yeah, man.
Too. Plus, they just lost their vertical threat, Pill Fuller. he out of there. That sucks, man.
AKA, I thought it was legal.
Will Fuller, you did it again, man. You let us down. I'm sorry to say it, man. But he was having a good season.
It was the first year he was 100% healthy.
First season he was doing his thing, and then
wrecking.
Boom.
He was fucking wrecking. Took me out the playoffs. Took me out last week with that fucking 34-point tremendo.
Yeah, man, like that little last trick play, man, that's his last play of the season, man. Might be his last play as a Texan, but I honestly think he'll be back next year.
Hopefully we'll be, man. You know, all bullshit aside.
He messed up his money, though, man.
100%, man. Like, all bullshit aside, boy, you know, I hope he come back. I fucking love y'all bullshit aside. But,
yeah, straight up.
You know, I hope he ain't fuck off his money because he is known for them injuries, and it's the first time you was like,
they're going to use that against him, man.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
They're going to say, hey, man, he can't even prove that he's been out here, man. They have to take a fucking PED to fucking get right.
Fuck the PED. They're going to say you can take this cut.
He's going to take a pay cut, yeah, because he knows not known now. So.
Yeah, man.
But, yeah, the Bears, Nick Foles. You know, he had a full practice, but it's still Mitchell Trubisky's job right now. I wouldn't want to play either one of these guys, but they have a really good playoff schedule, man. Very nice.
Very nice. I mean, you can start them in a double flex league if you real, you know.
I think if you're in
thirsty at quarterback,
a super flex league, man, Mitch might be a good pickup, man.
Yeah, man.
You know, it's gonna be ugly. Don't watch the game, but you know he might get you some points, man.
Yeah, man. Next on the list, Vikings running back Dalvin Cook has an ankle injury, limited practice, man. You want to keep an eye on this shit. It is Dalvin Cook.
I think he's gonna play, though.
Yeah, he's Dalvin Cook. He usually plays through these type of things. But, you know,
he tries to.
Yeah, he's your dude. So you want to, watch your ass. Man.
Coop said he was just beat up too. So you know, it happens, man. You know, he's a running back and he's getting the ball like 25, 30 times a game. He's gonna get a little wear and tear. So, but I think he's gonna be A-okay though. I think he's gonna win a lot of people some championships in the playoffs.
Hey, he the one that got you to the championships.
He's the one that got you there too, yeah. He got me to a bye week, man.
I seen one. Hey, already.
I drafted him third this year, man. I hit Zeke and everybody.
Hey, that's ball shit. Cause fucking Zeke ain't did the damn thing for me in one shit. Well, I can say this real quick. I looked at one dude lineup and he's going into the playoffs in one of our leagues. Mm-hmm. His team is fucking Cook and Kelsey.
Cook, hey, that's all you need.
Cook and Kelsey have carried this motherfucker to the playoffs.
He's won 4.
That shit is crazy.
Shout out to you, man. You've been doing your thing. But yeah, moving along to the next little piece of info. This one here is concerning. They said the Lions, DeAndre Swift, still, you know, man, like he's still not playing. He said he still feels like the symptoms of the concussion, so they might shut him down, man. It's a risk, man. They might put him on like IR.
They're not really trying to, you know, they really ain't gonna make no fucking postseason.
They're not
moves.
going nowhere.
You know what I'm saying? Like, rest them boys up, man. You know,
AP said he wasn't feeling like himself, so that's kind of a glaring thing. You know, he had fucking noise going out that he's not right. So,
K was good with you.
Oh shit, I ain't get no question. Oh, there we go.
Boom, there you go.
What's up, man? How's it going, man?
Next man on the list, running back Todd Gurley has a knee issue. Didn't practice on Thursday.
He's gonna sit out again, man.
Yeah, man.
Todd Gurley, I think him and Julio might sit it down for the rest of the year.
No reason to get Julio and Gurley hurt. Put all that money into him and shit.
Mode, man.
Zank. Hey, I be watching. Hey, if that's the goddamn pattern going on, I be watching out for Calvin Ridley.
Falcons ain't going nowhere. They don't have a GM. They don't have a head coach. Why are they gonna risk Julio and Gurley?
If you got Ridley, I'll be watching out for him after this week.
Ridley is also on the injury report as well. He was limited today in practice. You know, he may sit out, but I think he'll play.
I think everybody's about to be real limited, B.
It's getting towards that time of the year, man.
Was the one like 3 games, some shit like that? The boys,
good.
yeah, hey, I'm not risking Julio Jones. We won 3 games.
Yes, sir. I'm glad to hear, man. I'm in the playoffs in all my leagues, man. I'm fighting for a bye week over here.
Already, man. I think
I don't know about this guy.
I mean, hey, whoa, this guy, bro.
I'm not sure about this guy.
I'm for sure in 2 out of 5, and I got a slugger fight to get in 3. And that's just that's what's going on.
I'm in 5 of 5, man.
Hey, bro, congratulations on your 5
point leader in 3 of them too, man. So I'm doing good, man.
Got a chance to take that bye week because you're talking shit.
You ain't taking the bye week, man.
I traded Zeke, Johnu, and you for CMC and Kelsey. Good work, sir. Proud of you.
Hey,
I'm proud of you.
He stole him.
You gave garbage for some. Boy, if you did that for Kelsey right now, I'd be and another guy. I'd be proud of you.
Yeah, man, that's gold right there. Especially if CMC comes back. It's not a for sure thing that he will come back though.
Well, you roll motherfucking dice because Zeke ain't getting your shit. Johnu ain't really doing too much. Hey man, he been going a while. It's a lot of new pieces, so you never know.
You know, I seen Dak still has more fantasy points than Baker.
Cause Baker ain't shit. Baker, fuck you too.
Dak can't play in
Everybody getting heat this year. Baker, fuck is you doing out there, bro?
Debo's gonna lead people to championships. I got Debo and two waivers last week. I picked them up and I benched them. I benched Debo last week for fucking Hilton. For Hinton, I'm sorry. Benched him for Hinton, and I still won. And I played against Tyreek Hill.
Oh, I had that Hint nigga too. Oh,
I had Hint.
We thought we was fucking brilliant. We thought we was about to shake up the fucking world. We thought we was about to take and heal some niggas.
No, we didn't, man. That boy got me
negative.
-4.
Got me like -3 something. Yeah.
I overcame it. And I had Fan as my tight end. He was the only guy that got to catch that game. You know that?
What?
He was the only receiver that could caught a ball for the.
They only had 1 reception?
1 reception. Noah Fant got it.
Damn. I'm trying to think who got me over there hurt. Oh, Deshaun went hard. DK went hard.
And, you know, man, those ones always sting, man. He said he benched Debo for Hunt.
Yeah.
He's still
can't
in
be
there,
mad
man.
at it. You know what I'm saying?
He's still in there, though. That's all that matters. I wouldn't bench Debo going forward, though. He's going to be a key part of that offense. He's going to get he's going to get a lot of volume over there. Kittle gone is out the picture. Debo is going to get a lot of work, especially in the PPR league. He's going to be nice, man.
What should I do with Hunt? I keep Hunt. He's a good RB too.
He's solid, man. You got to keep playing him.
Yeah, man. Ain't nothing wrong with Hunt. You know, he had a bad game or two, but he been motherfucking money all year.
It's one of the reasons why you're there, man.
Yeah, man. Don't turn your back on. But are you back? He back, but we gotta see what he got.
He back, but Debo back too. So, and Debo is the better receiver to me.
100%. But
I think it's gonna be Debo's show, man.
Yeah, man. But next on the list, Giants QB Daniel Jones, hamstring injury. Once again, he ain't
getting a
practiced.
good little stretch of games too, man. He got that hamstring injury, so
thinking of dropping Galladay. He's the biggest disappointment for me.
Don't drop Galladay. He'll get scooped up instantly. Don't drop him. You just got to hold him, man.
Yeah, if he comes back, you got a fresh dude for the playoffs.
Exactly. He'll be well rested.
And Detroit, for some reason, them motherfuckers really shut down shop. Like Matt Stafford be out there slinging that fucking rock, even though the niggas ain't going nowhere. So
that's why he's so fucked up. Detroit, man, get y'all shit together. Damn it.
Straight the fuck up. He said that shit perfect. Yeah.
Galladay, man, he was a bust, man. Hey, but there's a lot of busts this year, man. Pretty much if you had a first round to a third round pick, those are probably all bust right there, you know?
You can have Dalvin Cook, Aaron Jones.
Even Jones has been kind of a disappointment.
Or like Devontae Parker.
And Hopkins.
You kind of, and Tyreek Hill.
Yeah.
And it pretty stopped right there. Because everybody else has been and Kelsey. Everybody else has been out. Kittle been gone. CMC, Elliott ain't been himself.
What's up, Roberto?
We're good with you. A couple of questions for you this week. I have D. Henry and Eckler as starters. Should I stream Montgomery, Mostert, or Miles Sanders?
Some good problems, man. Damn good problems.
Those boys are out there for you.
Yeah, man, you got 5 damn good running backs, man. Honestly, man, I like Montgomery a lot this week. I like Mostert a lot this week. I would probably bench Sanders. That's the guy, but knowing Sanders, he's gonna be the guy that has a buck 50 next week, or Sunday.
I had to roll. I roll my faith with Mostert. That's who I roll with.
I like Seattle this week. KC has a really good matchup too.
Thinking about Montgomery, safer floor.
I would if Dunlap play Seattle. Dunlap does not play. You got to go roll a KC because pretty much since they got Carlos Dunlap, that defense is flipped. And then getting sacks.
Any concerns for Kyler Murray?
I'm very concerned about Kyler. I think Kyler is not going to get that rushing. His shoulder's banged up. He might need surgery. Quarterbacks have played with a bad shoulder before. Like they just cut it out, and then as soon as the season over, they get surgery. I'm not saying it's that bad. I don't know.
I heard somewhere that boy's trying to like perfect how he falls or like how he lands.
That means that shit's
so he's not
up.
landing on like a specific part of his shoulder. Like maybe he can land on like the back part, but he can't land on like the corner part or whatever. Something,
He ain't trying to fall directly.
Like imagine trying to like fall at a certain angle, not to fuck up this part of your body. That shit's fucked up. Like that shit's out of there. So like, yeah, man. Like, hell yeah, he a little dude too, man. Like he can't be getting.
Bucks is a top defense. I like the Bucks a lot. Just piggyback on that next question, but yeah, Murray, man, like don't be surprised if you're one and done with him because I was talking shit to my homeboy about that today. I was saying he might be a one and done because he got Kamara and Murray, so he might be a quick exit for him.
Damn, dog, you come here with straight WWF talk.
Hey man,
you just walked into the ring with a mic. Hey, you might be over him next week.
It's gonna be a quick exit, man. From almost bye week to one and done.
He talking hot shit. Tannehill rest of the season. I like Tannehill.
You're talking shit since, hey man, you do that when you're fighting for bye weeks, man. Yeah, man. But yeah, Kyler Murray, you gotta play him though. He got you here. You gotta roll out.
Ain't no better option than Kyler Murray on the waiver wire.
It's doubtful you have a better option. You have to have someone like Aaron Rodgers or something, or
Rivers or Wilson. Come on, son.
Yeah, come on, man.
Come on, son.
He is playing the Texans, man, but I don't know.
You seen that boy out there with that one toe? He ain't benching Russell Wilson for nobody except Patrick Mahomes.
He says,
I dropped Ryan and picked up Tannehill. Good job.
Let's get to this defensive question. He said he got the Colts. He said he has the Dolphins defense this week. Colts defense is on my bench. Colts defense might be a good play, man. Texans gave up a lot of sacks, man.
They give up a lot of ass.
Yeah, they do. He said, should I pick up the Bucs defense and drop the Dolphins? Dolphins have a really good matchup this week, man. Dolphins have a damn good matchup. I'll kind of hold on to them.
They've been playing good all year,
They're playing Cincinnati, man.
Yeah, the Dolphins are playing good all year. Yeah.
Dolphins are a top defense.
Cincinnati is fucking. You seen what happened to Cincinnati, boy. Them motherfuckers nothing.
Yeah.
Them motherfuckers ghost ship.
Yeah, man.
But next on the list, Salvin Ahmed practicing in limited fashion on Thursday with his shoulder.
Hey, Fabian, though, I'd be kind of worrisome about Cam.
Fucking don't play no Cam. Don't do that shit.
Yeah, he's banged up too, man.
You don't want Cam Newton, period. You don't want a banged up Cam Newton. That's you losing money.
I'll go Fitzmagic over Cam.
He worked for me last week. I mean, he didn't work, but he worked better than Cam. He got way more. He got like triple more points than Cam. 3 times as much points as Cam did.
That's straight up.
Fitzmagic.
Yeah, man. I would not trust Cam at all.
Cam Newton should not be on in your lineup.
That team just doesn't have weapons, man. Moving along to the next little part, the NFL has reinstated Josh Gordon on Thursday.
Oh,
can't play till week 16 though, so don't even worry about him. He might be in some DFS lineups come playoff time, but
yeah, that's all you can do with it.
Yeah,
I didn't know that, but just hearing that boy's name,
it's welcome back, man. Don't go scooping him up.
Yeah,
he ain't coming back to play.
Yeah.
But also, the Dolphins' DeAndre Washington was limited with a hamstring injury. Second practice he's missed. Man, the running back core over there is just completely Oh man, all three of them are banged up right
You don't
now.
know who the fuck the new man gonna be. You just hoping and wishing. So
Gordon used to drink, man. He used to drink before games, man.
drink Casey Gordon.
Drink case Gordon. Yeah, man. That's what used to be on it, man.
And still running y'all boys.
Yeah, and still colder than everybody out there, drunk and leaning.
Leaning on y'all.
Yeah, man. But yeah, Dolphins backfield. I'll kind of, if I wanted anybody, it would be kind of. I would want Gaskin. Even then, I was. If I had the roster space, I would not play him. I would just want him on my bench to stash him.
He's on IR still. Hopefully
he's the only guy I would want.
But yeah, I have fucking Ahmed.
I would get Booker this week. Booker's one of my top pickups this week. But if Jacobs plays, he can't start him. But he's like an insurance pickup in case he doesn't play.
Straight the fuck up.
Yeah, he hasn't practiced the last 2 games, so he's been out.
Yeah, man. Next up on the list though. Shit. This is big news.
I think it's just maintenance related.
Running backs. Chiefs running back Clyde Edwards-Helaire has an illness. He did not practice on Thursday.
Yeah, you're right.
That would instantly make Le'Veon Bell, that dude. I think he got a decent upside.
Yeah, but Clyde had that. He was sick last week too as well. I think he's been battling the flu or something, or some stomach bug or something, because he was kind of banged up. He had that same thing last week.
I'm saying right now though, if you got an Helaire and Bell is out there, I would go scoop Bell. Just as an insurance policy.
This is 2020, y'all.
You never
if
fucking
anything
know.
happens to Clyde, you'll have at least an RB2 that you make a plug into your lineup every
I think
week.
he'll give you Gurley numbers every week.
So if Bell's out there, I know he ain't done shit. I'm not saying play him, but get him on just stash him away. He's on an elite offense, and if he somehow becomes the guy, man, he'll be a weekly starter.
I picked him up in the one league. I for sure have no chance of making it to the playoffs. I scooped him up just in case he does turn into something. Fuck y'all, I'm going out with him.
Hey,
you gotta do shit like that to boys when you ain't got no fucking chance. I picked him
up last week. So.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, it's one of them things, man. Hey, man, take it easy, man. Please like and subscribe, or please like it, man. I already know you subscribe, but like the show, man. It helps out, man.
Appreciate that.
But yeah. And Hollywood had that one catch, man. That's it, man. He came in, he fucked shit up and left. Now you're gonna think
his best game of the fucking year.
That was his best game of the year, and that was with the 3rd string QB.
It ain't me, y'all.
Yeah, exactly.
Next on the list.
Can't play Hollywood though, man.
Yeah,
keep
man.
him on your bench.
Yeah, man. Next on the list, Joe Burrow underwent a successful surgery today, so he's gonna begin his rehab process. Shout out to Joe Burrow. Hope he come back.
Probably gonna stream on Saturday or Sunday. We're gonna do like a little matchup show.
Yeah.
Be at one of those days. But yeah, my fault, man.
Are you good? I was just saying, shout out Joe Burrow. Hope you come back healthy, playboy. Take your time.
I wouldn't be surprised if he sat out at least half the season next year, at least.
Half the season, whole season, whatever you need to get yourself right, because you're a cold motherfucker.
Yeah, he is, man. Hope he ain't get bungled, man.
Boy ain't get bungled. He ain't get bungled. But Bengals, y'all need to step it the fuck up.
Y'all need to draft some linemen for that guy, man. Y'all can't keep throwing these quarterbacks behind these shitty ass lines, man. You're gonna kill somebody one day.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, that Bud Dupree that's big, man. I think that's because that was like a Wednesday night football game too. Like when their bodies are not used to playing on Wednesday. Like they're used to playing on the schedule. I think that may have a little something to do with that, because they're probably stretching out that game for 2 weeks.
Possibly. Roberto had a question. He says, AJ Brown does not play, questionable because of hip injury.
I think AJ gonna play.
Should I go with Pittman or Higgins as my wide receiver number 2?
Probably go Pittman.
Higgins, I don't have no faith in nobody in Cincinnati no more. That's just period. That's just point blank period. If you got anybody in Cincinnati, I don't think you should fuck with them. I think any Cincinnati player.
If Higgins did not get that touchdown last week, that would have been an ugly week.
Would have been like 3 for 30.
Would have been like 3 for 30 or something like that, man.
So yeah, man.
Higgins is a tough man. He's like a low up. He's a low upside flex.
I think AJ gonna play.
Pittman's playing the Texans this week. The Texans.
Pittman against the Texans. I know he fucking holds you last week.
Play Pittman.
But Pittman,
I'll probably
if AJ don't.
Yeah. I like Pittman a lot this week. He's playing the Texans. Roby's gone. You know, he just got popped for a PED. That was our best corner. So he's out. So
it's about to be a fun day.
It's gonna be a fun day. Also, little DFS advice. Go on and plug in T.Y. Hilton. He always burns us.
Every time.
He always
Boy about to have a $150.
Yeah, man. He's gonna do something.
He woke up last week just to let H-Town know I'm coming.
I would play T.Y. You know, if I was in need for a spot, I would play T.Y. this week because he has just historically killed us. You know, he may not have nothing left in the tank, but he might have a little something left to, you know, to just roast us.
Just to fuck us,
roast us.
Shit on our years, just how it's been going over in the H.
But Roberto, I think A.J. Brown will play. If A.J. Brown plays, he's playing. He's there.
So Hines, Henderson, or Harris for last week?
Ooh.
I'm saying Hines against the
I'll
Texans.
go Harris.
Harris, refresh my memory real quick. Harris who?
Damien Harris.
Damien Harris, running back for fucking Patriots.
Yeah, Patriots. Cam banged up. They probably ain't gonna rush him as much. Burkhead gone, so yeah, I'll probably go Harris, man.
I'm saying Hines.
Hines is gonna have a week too. He's playing the Texans, so he can't beat that as well. Also, moving along back to the news, we got the Falcons' Julio Jones, hamstring injury, did not practice. He may miss another week. They may shut him down, man. I'm not sure. We're going to see what happens with him. Also, Zach Ertz, he's also been activated. You know, man, like, again, I don't want, if he's out there on waivers, you can probably.
I ain't starting no Eagle. I know you're trying to do that all.
But he's still a tight. He's a tight end, man. There's tight ends a wasteland if you don't got one or two guys.
If his name ain't Kelsey or Goddard, man, you just. What I do know is
Ertz ain't done nothing this year.
Ertz can't go in your lineup, bro. If you're trying to get somewhere,
he ain't gonna win nothing.
I put bread on it. Let's go, Jimmy Graham. Got me garbage time point. Jimmy Graham won me a few games, brother.
That's how bad tight end is this year.
Jimmy Graham probably tight end number 8 or something. That's just crazy.
You know I seen who's the top 5 tight end sitting on waivers, man?
Don't say who.
Scooped him up. Just scooped him up, man. Robert Tonyan. Just scooped him up off of waivers, man. That shit was nice, man. I was like, man, I was looking at the stats. I was like, well, this motherfucker is number 4? He's number
got Aaron Rodgers up there.
He had like 2
end, crazy weeks.
If Tonyan is out there in leagues, I seen him out there in a couple of leagues, man. Scoop him up, man. I think he's becoming just a reliable, low floor, and then he has a touchdown upside as well.
Yeah, man. He's a high-powered offense, man.
So, man, I had Fan, but I dropped Fan for him, so.
Fuck Fan. Drop Fan, bitch ass, too.
Yeah, just they had a shitty quarterback situation over there.
Yeah, man. Oh, we said something about this earlier, but we hit it again.
4-8, you're probably not good unless everyone else has been losing in your playoffs. You need probably at least 6 wins to get in there.
And that's in a tight crunch.
And that's in that's everyone having a shitty record.
Yeah, man. I usually say 7 to 8. You for sure money, man.
Hey, man, you fighting the 6, you got a chance.
Man, I need so much shit. I don't believe you came through and fucking. Boy.
He needs the football guys to come down and bless his team.
I need the soul of Sean Taylor.
Hey, man, you got to keep that lineup tight, man. That's how a lot of people lose, man. A lot of people lose in this game because they just stop paying attention after a while.
It's a pay attention game, but you ain't got to just be on it like we do. You know what I'm saying? For what we here for. But tune into us.
Waivers is how you win championships, man.
You just, especially if you got that bad squad, you took that L, you're getting that better pick, man. Use that to your advantage, learn from it and get something that your team is missing.
I started out 1-5, and now I'm 7-5. And every week I was just getting that best waiver pick. I was building up my team. Right now, man, I'm the point leader scored because I picked up all those great waiver pickups.
Or you could do what I did because I thank God I was able to do it. I had Lamar Jackson and I had Clyde Edwards-Helaire, and they were stinking up the fucking joint.
Traded them a week too late.
Hey, we about to find out. We about to find out.
Yeah, a lot to happen, but we're gonna see.
I need a dub and an L. In that order. Not the other way.
He needs to boot out 2 people and he needs to win.
Fuck, I gotta hope I beat y'all early in the season.
Oh yeah, it does matter in that one. There's fucking divisions.
Yeah, nigga.
Going forward, I don't think there should be any divisions in fantasy football. I think everybody should just play each other. That shit should just be 1 through 12. You know what I'm saying?
I'm in the league with him and our homeboy, our brother. He fucking should have a bye week, or some shit like that. But he's in a division where like some dude who's like 5 and whatever the fuck, kind of like you. He's 5 and 7 or some shit, and he's fucking about to get a bye week.
Yeah, because he's on the because he's in the other.
He's in the best of the shitty division. Yeah. Well, he's 5 and 7.
And there's like 3 guys in our division that's like 8 and 5.
I'm one of them guys.
Yeah. Fabian got a question about John Wall. I think John Wall is going to be a good pickup for us, man. He would have played last year, but the team wasn't good enough to play in the bubble. So John Wall was good to go last year.
John Wall is a hell of a motherfucking player, dog. If that boy can stay healthy and keep doing what he do, and if we get a fucking coach who lets us play the middle of the court.
Hey, you need to get that mid-range money, man. Rockets ain't going nowhere until they let them shoot a mid-range shot. Get the easy money here and there. You know, you can't jack up 63s.
That should be looking bad, man. When y'all motherfuckers be on a fucking bad streak, it's a bad streak. That shit just bad to watch.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway.
But I think John Wall will be a much better fit here. I think he's kind of like he ain't going to fuck up in the big moment.
No, in that
playoffs, he's gonna be right.
I think if you give him the shot, he'll baby Dame Dollar your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like you give him you fuck up and let the nigga to the playoffs. Watch a nigga bust a 3 in your bitch ass.
He's a better fit than Westbrook. I tell you that. Let's get back to this injury report. Still running on down this thing. Kenny Golladay still is not playing. It's looking like he hasn't played since week 8. He's been out a good long time. He's gonna be out again this week. I wouldn't expect him. So.
Yeah, man. Next man on the list. Running back for the Broncos, Philip Lindsay. Knee issue. Limited at practice. I'm not expecting too much from these motherfuckers, man. Like
Lindsay, I'm not
expecting you might want to be away from him
right now. So
yeah, if you got Gordon, hopefully that's hopefully he ain't starting running back. Hopefully he flex or some shit like that. You know, fire him up if you can. But yeah. But Lindsay, I wouldn't be hopeful. That's more the story.
Lindsay's kind of droppable at this point. But if you have Melvin Gordon, he's an RB2.
I look at it as more of a flex. He could be RB2 depending on who you got.
I think they'll have their quarterback right this week, so it's more of a
COVID getting motherfuckers. Y'all did as a squad. Let the wide receiver throw that rock. It's cold-blooded.
The Falcons special team coordinator says, my Young Wei Koo, I'm going to say his name right. Young Wei Koo is quiet. He said he should be ready to go for week 13, but he may not have off power. So we're going to see what happens with him. He's been winning weeks for people. He really has. I wish I had a kicker.
I had him for a while. I dropped somebody. He been passed around, because he got hurt and had a bad whatever, but then he came back strong. So, yeah, man.
Back to Fabian's question. Westbrook's shining days is kind of done. He's going to be a real good regular season player, but getting it done for a championship, I don't know about that.
See. Westbrook's best days when fucking him and Durant fucking lost fucking to the Spurs in Game 7.
I love Westbrook's game, but it's just like he kind of messes up, man.
He's not a championship clutcher. Like that's just not that's his what's fucked up.
He lost us a couple games last year.
That's his key flaw. It's like closing.
He's gone though. So
damn. That motherfucker say we moving off that shit. I understand.
He's gone, man.
Next on the list, Chris Carson had the foot issue. Same thing. He was limited practice. I think
what else is new, huh?
Yeah, he's Chris Carson. But I think he's gonna play this motherfucking week.
And also Rashad Penny's coming back too to make that backfield a little bit more cloudy.
You've been saying that for like 5 weeks.
He's practicing though. Blankenship is gonna have a great game. He's playing the Texans. And they're playing in a dome, so it's gonna be okay. He's gonna be good. In fact, that's my kicker of the week. Right there, boom.
That boy feeling good. He just made a kicker of the week.
Kicker of the week off the dome, and I think Blankenship gonna get you like 20.
Run it. Cardinals QB, Kyler Murray, shoulder issue, as we said earlier, 4% in practice. We all worry about the shoulder. I think it's a major fucking issue.
He said he doesn't want to fall on a particular point on the shoulder. That's not a good sign. He's he's toughing his way through it. But I think if you have Drake, man, Drake's becoming a must start. I think when they get around that goal line, there, he's not going to run it in as much anymore. They're going to start handing it off to Drake more.
Yeah, man, you gotta preserve your motherfucking QB, and that's the best way to do it. Hand it the fuck off.
It's a crazy year of injuries, man.
Yeah, man. So
I seen a stat that like 25 of the top 50 have busted. So it's like a 50% hit rate, pretty much. I think it was less than that. I think it was like more though.
Yeah,
But
man.
at least 25 of them have been out multiple weeks or just suck.
Well, I like how you went professional with that.
Yeah.
So next we got the waivers. Waivers of the week coming up right now. These are running backs that you need to watch out for. A couple dudes we mentioned, a couple dudes new to the motherfucking field. But here we go. Number 1 on the list, Devontae Booker, running back for Las Vegas. As you heard earlier, the good man Josh Jacobs not been practicing as he should.
They're playing the Jets this week too.
Yeah,
so,
man. Devontae Booker's been looking nice with the few touches they have been giving him. Mm-hmm. So if he turns into the primary back of the week for that team against the fucking Jets, you might have you a fucking gem. But I do know that Jacobs usually plays through his injuries. You know what I'm saying?
He's a tough dude.
Yeah, man.
Jacobs is very tough, so he's probably gonna cut his way through it. So.
Yeah, man. But if he don't, that's just an insurance policy, especially if you do have Jacobs.
Yeah. Also, moving on to the next guy. It's another guy that I wouldn't want to play him this week, but Cam Akers. He's 29% rostered. Last week, man, he's starting to get those touches. He hasn't had over 10 touches yet, so. I think it's still going to be a committee, but we need somebody to kind of get hurt or just fade away. I don't know if that's going to happen, but, he's just someone to stash. I wouldn't play him, especially in the playoffs.
Yeah, man. It's another three-headed monster that it changes from week to week. Whoever's hot, they might have like a little streak. Like,
if he blows up, I want him to be on my bench.
Straight the fuck up. You want to be proactive, not reactive on that shit.
Exactly.
Next man on the list, Frank Gore.
The ageless one.
Yeah, man. He out there. He first in the motherfucker, man. Shit's crazy. Running back for the New York Jets. He's
only healthy running back they got.
That's the only one that fucking Adam Gates wants to be healthy too. He's
his guy.
That's his guy. He's rostered in 25% of leagues. Frank Gore. Hey, it sounds crazy.
He's gonna give you that steady floor, man.
The fact that we even talk about Cam Akers, damn, I'm feeling good. And Frank Gore right now lets you know how thin it is in the running back.
Staying out there, y'all.
Yeah,
it's not a good week.
Yeah,
just in general, man.
Yeah, man.
Moving on to the next guy, Alexander Madison. If he's out there on waivers, going to scoop him up. Cook does get hurt. He should be rostered in every league. He's only rostered in 32% of leagues. Thought this would be a much higher number, but it isn't. It's just go scoop him up, man. He probably ain't gonna play if you got the roster space. Scoop him up.
Yeah, man. Same thing with this dude right here, Carlos Hyde. I got him in a couple leagues. I'm not fucking dropping him because I got Chris fucking Carson too, and they ride together, they die together.
One thing I would do though, if you had like Carson, and if I had if both of these guys are out there on waivers, I would go and secure my backfield. Secure your backfield first. Don't go out there and try to get
yourself first.
Get your backfield right. You want to make sure you have that coming in. If Edmonds is out there on waivers, I doubt he is. He's probably highly rostered, but you just want to secure your backfield.
Yeah, man.
That's first and foremost.
Yeah, man. Next man on the list, Benny Snell Jr., running back for Pittsburgh.
Another
He's rostered in 34% of leagues. What you gonna say? Another
one week rental. So you can play him this week. Connor will probably be back next week.
Oh, you going to the prom, huh? You get Lambo for the week. Shit, got one right here called Benny Snell for your ass. Fucking
RB2 for you.
Running. Old boy Connor, he been suffering with the COVID. You know what I'm saying? Hope that boy get right.
Yeah. But, get better, man.
Benny Snell, he'll be a 1 week rental. If Connor, if God forbid anything happens, he got to sit out for some time. Benny Snell will be ready to take that motherfucking job over. He did it a couple times early in the season.
I would take Benny Snell over most of these guys.
Yeah, because Benny Snell's probably getting those snaps this week. It's not 100% sure yet.
I think they're gonna sit him out another week too.
But yeah, he's getting Booker's nice too. But Snell and Booker, if you got to start somebody this fucking week.
Thing with Booker though, Jacobs might play. With Connor being out, it's gonna be Snell.
Fabian said the reason he was 4-8 because he had mad injuries. It's crazy. Galladay and Swift. Yeah. Well, Galladay and Swift play. I don't think Galladay's playing.
I don't think Galladay playing.
I don't know about Swift.
Swift might get shut down, man.
Oh yeah.
I'm kind of worried about Swift this year. I ain't gonna lie. I think he might go on IR.
Let's see what happens. The boys ain't playing for nothing, man. I'm heavy in the fucking positive. Chill the fuck out with the stores. You ain't trying to win for shit, man. You trying to build for the fucking future now. Fuck it.
And Swift is the future. If if your league is still traded and you're in a dynasty league, go out there and try to get Swift. I think Swift is going to have a really good season next year.
Last man on the list, Latavius Murray, running back for the New Orleans Saints. He's rostered in 46% of leagues. So
a little bit higher.
Go out there and scoop him if you need to. Playing the Falcons this fucking week. Kamara, don't know what the fuck been going on since Taysom Hill took over. Want to take everybody's money, but
it's Taysom's show, man. It's Taysom's world, and we all just living in it, man. Taysom is the guy with the Saints.
I'm passing this bitch. I'm running this bitch. I'm getting the passing touchdowns. I'm getting the rushing touchdowns. I want this shit. Yeah, that shit's fucking
Sean
crazy.
Payton said, I'm going to win with Taysom Hill. And he's doing it. He's winning games.
Whooping his ass.
He's whooping ass with Taysom Hill, man. He's throwing the ball 15 times a game. I would not want to start any Saint other than Taysom Hill. And, of course, Lat Murray. I think Lat Murray fits better with what they're doing. Lat Murray's more of a north and south, like, hit the whole guy. And those really work with, like, running quarterbacks.
You trying to start fucking Taysom over Kamara, nigga?
You gotta play Kamara. You gotta play him, but just be ready for him to hurt you. You gonna see a fucking single digit number or something. Ooh, go out there, scoop him up, man. Be that guy. Your team is 4-8, man. Scoop up Josh Allen, man.
Whoa, no, I don't do that to that man.
Scoop him up, man. Fuck the league, man. Be that. He just picked up fucking Bell, and he's out this week. You play until you're done, until the season's over, man.
I'm taking motherfuckers with me, man. Fuck this shit.
Take them down with the ship, man. That's what any good fantasy manager would do, man.
That's what any good fantasy manager would do.
Yeah, man, you gotta scoop up Josh Allen, man.
Oh shit.
Moving along to our wide receiver pickups. These are not listed in order. It's just like our top 6 receivers. Kiki QT. He's been in the doghouse for 2 years, man, but I think he's gonna get some playing time. He's rostered in 1% of leagues, so he's out there everywhere.
Man, it's H-Town all day. But boy,
we got a shitty defense, y'all. They got to throw. Cobb is out. He's gone. They just got Cooks, Akins, Duke Johnson, and him. I think Kiki is going to get a good amount of volume, man.
Damn.
He might get about 6-7 targets.
Say the receiving core again.
Cooks, Kiki. They got that rookie. He's not that good. Jordan Akins.
The tight end?
I'm counting the tight ends, y'all. And Duke Johnson and David Johnson. I think it's going to be Duke. It's going to be a combination of these guys. Duke, Cooks, Akins, and
Deshaun,
that's it.
You're going to have to be on your...
I think if you're hurting that tight end too as well, go out there and get Jordan Akins. Don't play him. Put him on your bench.
You have to be on your motherfucker. You got to come out your bag this week, boy. Like that shit have to be raw.
I want to play Booker over Zeke, man. I'm going to do it, man. I can't do it, Blue Crew. You just got to ride it out with Zeke, man. He's playing Tuesday night football for you. You get to watch him,
Are you ready for some Tuesday night football?
Some Tuesday night football with Zeke, man.
You're going to have Taco Tuesday and Tuesday night football, boy. Your Tuesday going to be popping. Because your playoff host probably on the line. If not, put some money on the line.
Zeke always plays well in prime time, so I'll play Zeke, man.
Yeah, I'm not sitting fucking Zeke for Booker. I can't do it. My fucking
can't do
soul
it,
won't let me do it.
If you're going to go down, man, you got to go down with your plays. Or if you're just trying to play for something, man, you got to play Zeke, man. You just got to take what he gives you.
Yeah, man. Next man on the list, Sammy Watkins.
It says Cook or Henry rest of the season. Me personally, I like Cook. I think Cook going to give you a little bit better. Henry has a very nice schedule, though.
Henry has a nice schedule, and he's known to fucking turn it on and crank it the fuck up during the playoff time. So I'm going with Henry. Cook's been that dude, but Henry's that dude too.
They're both that guy.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong with either one. Also, if Blue Crew, another question. He said Booker over Claypool, PPR. I would have to wait and see if Jacobs, I have to wait and see if Jacobs will sit. I can't really answer that now, but if Jacobs does sit, I would play Booker.
Would you trade Kamara and Metcalf to get Henry? Or is that too much? That's too much.
It's too much.
It's too much.
It's a little too much.
Metcalf is a gem. Here is a gem.
This dynasty or
but
redraft?
You can't just be giving Kamara for like nothing.
This dynasty?
Oh yeah, it's a dynasty or like a redraft.
Because man, I would keep Kamara and Metcalf.
That boy say pick up Josh Gordon and drop DK.
That's how you do it, man.
That's how you tank. That's how you lose all your games. There you go.
The real man, the real great one coming back week 16.
The great one?
The great one. Hey, man, he would, man. If the league would just let him play fucked up, man, he was.
If they let him just sip that drink, dog.
If they just let him sip that drink, man, he'd be getting 1,600-yard seasons, man. He'd be getting 1,600.
Why y'all so hard on me? I just want this. I just want these dirty sprays.
Just let me sip my drink, man. Just want to sip my drink and smoke some weed, man. That's it.
Why y'all over here hustling me? I ain't starting no problem.
But yeah, man, moving along to the next guy, Sammy Watkins. It sucks to say it, man, but he's been getting like 6, 7. He got 7 targets last week. He is the number 2 he's the number 3 option on this team, but he's out there. He's in an elite offense. If you need, if you lost Fuller, you might be a good pickup.
Man, that hurts to see that. I mean, he's out there. He's on Kansas City.
He's a flex player.
You never know what's gonna happen. Yeah.
You never know.
The next man on the list, T.Y. motherfucking Hilton. He's rostered in 38% of leagues.
He's playing the Texans this week, y'all. This will be, if he has any good game this year, he'll be right here.
He always, stump a mud hole in us.
He burns us every year, man. But he finds a way. Rashad Perryman, man, New York Jets. He was questionable today. He's been quite questionable practice, but he's been getting it done. The Jets suck, but they have to throw the ball. So they have to throw the ball somewhere.
They got a position out there called receiver. Somebody got to fucking do it.
Mm-hmm. This is another next guy, Denzel Mims, same team. If I'm on a dynasty team, I would want to scoop him up because next year he may have Trevor Lawrence throwing him the ball.
Whistle. What's good, man?
Pee-wee? What you up to, man? How's that dog treating you, man?
Oh, you got a diz dog?
You got a dog, man. You
Already.
found one. Yes, the dog found him, man. So I've been telling you, man, that's all you need is a dog, man. That's it. That's all you need out here, man. It's a dog, and you're good.
Hey, bro, straight the fuck up. Every time I watch a fucking comedy special, a movie, this motherfucker, every nigga is saying, fuck these bitches, get you a dog, bro. That's just the funniest shit I've ever heard. Like, fuck this marriage game.
Fuck you over, man.
Dog, that shit is the funniest shit ever.
That bro, this dog's something else already.
You got love for that dog, man. That's just
I know you got love for that dog.
That's crazy. Niggas are saying fuck these wives and getting dogs.
It's that unconditional, man. You ain't gonna get that nowhere.
That's
else.
what he just put, that unconditional. That's fucking crazy, yo.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. I've been saying it for years, man. That's all you need, man. So yeah, moving along to the next guy, man.
It's real.
I'll tell you, yeah, it's real, man.
Damn it. Damn it.
Yeah, man, get that dog some treats, man. Hook him up.
Don't have no Grady dog. Grady dogs be looking like fucking butterball hands. Boy, them hoes be.
Hey, man, you gotta, man, Jagger just be fucking hungry, man. He like to eat him, man.
Jagger look like Jigglypuff.
He's a hungry dog, y'all.
He's a hungry dog.
He keeps bothering me if you don't get that treat.
That dog will stare at you, bro. He'll sit.
Then start barking.
He won't even fuck with you the whole time. He'll mind his own business. The second you open up a plate or something, that man is, hey, what's up with you? I'm gonna need my parts.
You in my house.
Straight up.
Hey, man, you need to come through one day, man.
Already.
Hey, check out a Texan game or something, man. Cook or whatever, barbecue.
Yeah,
something.
man.
But yeah, man. Moving on to the next guy. This guy was a surprise to me. I haven't heard about him yet. Gabriel Davis, Buffalo Bills player. He's rostered in 1.1% of leagues. He's played all but one. He played all but one offensive snap in Week 12, so he's on the field a lot. Davis has already ran more routes than John Brown this year, and he's also leading the team in air yards with 13.9 yards in air yards. So he's been getting it done.
Dude is new to me too, man.
He's new, yeah, man. I just heard about him. Like, well, what the fuck's up with this guy? But yeah, man. Gabriel Davis. If you're in that deep dive league, he has become Josh Allen's number 2 receiver. trusted deep threat. So
What's old boy name out there too? He been getting money in that slot.
Cole Beasley.
Cole Beasley. If Beasley's still out there, go scoop him up. I'll take Beasley before old Davis. I doubt he's out there, but if he is,
Cole Beasley's out there in a lot of leagues too, so scoop him up first.
Oh, this is so fucking funny. Tight ends of the week. I don't know why I put an S on it. We got one motherfucker because these niggas suck. Trey Burton, tight end for the Indy. He's rostered in 19% of leagues. I take that back. He's not on the list, but I will go get him. Mike Gesicki is out there, and he's playing the fucking Jets. Especially as Fitzpatrick plays instead of fucking Tua.
Who you like more, Burton or Gesicki?
Can I get a Gesicki with a Fitzy? If I got a Gesicki with a Fitzy, I'm taking Gesicki.
You got a Trey Burton against the Texans, though. And we're not pretty good. We're kind of bad against tight ends.
They got them shitty ass QBs too, though.
Got Rivers, man. Old man Rivers, man. He finds a way to check it down.
My bad. I still think about the fucking Bears. I'm super tripping. Fucking. I'm trusting fucking Fitzpatrick more than I'm trusting Rivers.
Yeah, I don't know. You kind of. Hey, if you don't have Kelsey or Bowler, it's like a throw every week.
Or maybe and God are kind of trying to step up, but he ain't.
Bo Alley Cox, man. God dang it.
Next, QB. I'm gonna let you do the QB. I know you want to gloat.
Found me a new QB, y'all.
Once again, I want to let you know how tight it is at QB. When this man's a hidden gem, run it.
I've been starting Carson Wentz in my 2 QB league as my only QB. My team's just stacked. I'm 10-2 in that league, but I got it upgrade.
That's neither here nor there.
I got it upgrade, man. I got Kirk Cousins. He's out there in 40% of leagues. He's playing the Jacksonville Jaguars this week. I think he's going to get you at least three touchdowns.
I also think he's going to regulate.
And they got a pretty nice schedule too, man. So, yeah, I think my team's unbeatable now because I got Kirk Cousins.
I don't know what part of the script that was.
That's just
that came out. Oh, that's freestyling now.
That's freestyling.
That's what we do over here now. Huh?
This team is stacked, y'all. I can't even play. I can't play some people, man. You just got Tyler Lockett. You got to chill on the bench, man. I'm sorry. I want to start you, but I can't. And I got some other people hurt too, man. But yeah, I got Mixon out there. Jacobs is on my bench too.
We just want to thank y'all for tuning into the Gloat Hour.
It's just one thing.
Sam's.
Man, this is the league that I run, and my whole goal is I don't have to pay back the pot because I've already spent it. Oh. So yeah, so damn right. In my mind, I've won already.
I just want to let the fantasy manager of my league know the pot is safe. It is put up. It's not been. Pot is secure. Hey, it's not been touched.
If I lose, the pot will be right.
He'll replenish the pot. He want to let y'all know that he fucking spent y'all money in Vegas.
I always say, man, if you're a fantasy manager, you're kind of like a little personal bank, man. Sometimes you can take little deposits from that, it is what it is, man.
Or blow the whole pot.
But make sure you pay it back.
Yeah, don't be no hoe. Don't be talking about it took me, half a year to get your money. Nah, bro. Have that pot back.
Don't be that committed.
Have the pot back on time. Especially if you're looking. No, fuck it. Especially if. Period. I don't give a damn if you got the best record in the league. Have that pot back on time. That came out of nowhere for y'all, but just let you know.
If I make it to the Super Bowl, I'm going to kind of wait till
don't be a shiesty ass fucking fantasy manager, bro.
Hey, man, I always pay the guy that wins it, the night of. They get paid the night of, man. But it's been spent already, y'all. It's just because I plan on winning. I seen a couple weeks ago, like, oh shit, my team is pretty solid, man. So I think I'm just...
Damn it, boy.
Yeah, moving along to the next guy on the list, we got Ryan Fitzpatrick. He's out there in 20% of leagues. It's another guy. I'll go and scoop him up if you have who we're talking. If you have
I had Cam
Lamar
Newton
Jackson
last week,
if
and
you have
Lamar Jackson went on COVID, so it was Fitzmagic time last week.
If you have Lamar, if you have Lamar, you're probably not going nowhere. Just how it is. I think that's kind of going to be the common denominator on like a lot of losing teams this year.
Oh, Lamar Jackson?
It's going to be Lamar. It's going to be Carson.
Edwards-Helaire.
Edwards-Helaire, a lot of guys.
Elliott.
Of course, Barkley.
CMC if you couldn't pivot.
CMC if you couldn't pivot, yeah. Fabian got another question. I think Rojo is going to get a lot of touches from here on out. He's going to be like a top 10 running back, I feel.
Could be, you never know.
You know, they got to get him the ball, man. They got to see this going deep shit ain't working. They got to get back to what Tom Brady does really well. You know, they can run the ball, you know, work that intermediate passing game, you know, and then throw a couple of shots like over the top. But they can't just keep doing that, you know, because he ain't connecting. The offense ain't really flowing. They have their bye week now, so maybe they can tighten up some things. You know, but they're still right there. That's still a really good team, man.
Yeah, man.
I think Godwin is going to have a really strong playoff.
I got Tommy B, so I hope he do.
No. So I think Godwin and Rojo, I think that whole team is going to be pretty solid come playoff time. Except for Net, yeah. Man, that's crazy what happened to him.
Yeah, man. Hopefully,
he might be a backup next year. Nobody might not even sign him to be a starter. You know, you may have to take that backup role.
Hopefully, get back in the groove, man. Because he's young as fuck, bro.
Yeah, he's young, man. He can turn around.
So,
excuse me.
Already. So defensive streamers of the week, number 1.
Oh, we forgot about the last guy, David Carr. He's playing the Jets. Oh. He's let you down so many times.
Many times.
Many times.
Many times.
I think Carr, he's playing the Jets. You know, I'll roll him out there, especially in a 2 QB league. You know, he'll be a good play. He's going to probably get at least 2 touchdowns this week. Plus, Jacobs is banged up, so they're going to have to throw the ball a little bit more.
I can't ride with him.
Can't?
No.
He's playing the Jets, man.
He's playing Atlanta last week, and look what happened to him.
Atlanta's turned their shit around.
But not like that. He had a horrible week.
I'm worried about the Saints this week, especially that run game with Atlanta. Atlanta really has a strong running defense, and they have a weak pass defense. So, you know, that's kind of like right in, like, you know, it's like the 2 strengths of the team is going to clash this week. So we're going to see what happens. Going to move to the DSTs of the week. You got the Raiders. They're playing the Jets. They're 9% owned. I think that's a really solid one week play. Jets ain't really trying to win, you know, so we're going to scoop them up.
They're trying to lay it the fuck down.
I don't know if Gurley going to play, Fabian. It's one of those things. He ain't played last week. He's not practicing yet. He's limited still. Was he limited today?
But Richard DeLong say don't doubt the Saints.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I picked the Saints defense off the waivers.
I'm not doubting the Saints.
Boys been doing their thing.
I'm just saying they ain't going to be able to run. I'm just saying that, like Atlanta has a really strong run defense. That's the one thing they do really well on defense. They're going to have to pass the ball a little bit this
Taysom Hill
week.
can't run. He's resorted to a passer. We've never seen that shit before.
I don't like Taysom Hill a lot this week just because of that reason.
Yeah, man.
I think they're going to shut it down like the Russian lanes. You know, like they're going to have to pass the ball soon.
Yeah, that ain't what the fuck they want to do. Fucking next on the list, Seattle versus New York Giants. I picked up Seattle last week in the league. It don't fucking matter now. But fucking
Seattle has a really good schedule.
Yeah, they did that motherfucking thing, especially against the Giants. They got a backup QB. A lot of their dudes banged up. The running back is gone. Fucking, they playing with a whole bunch of second string motherfuckers. So I think Seattle gonna regulate them boys.
Seattle has a chance to play 3 backup quarterbacks in the next 3 weeks.
Matter of fact, go scoop their defense because probably get around that. But yeah. But
choose 2 full PPR from Fabian. I will go the Saints. Ooh, and the Dolphins. Saints and the Dolphins. Those 2 I'll play this week. Saints are playing the Atlanta. Atlanta's offensive line sucks. They had like 8 sacks against them. That one dude Hendricks had like 3 sacks. You know, the last time they played. So yeah, the Saints defense.
Ravens is playing Dallas.
I still rather play the Dolphins. They're playing the Bengals.
Fucking right, Dolphins. Forgot about that. The Dolphins. That's who you going with.
Yeah, I like the Ravens are a good play too, man.
I feel the other teams. I feel the Dolphins are way more safer, just because the Ravens have so many fucking questions. They've been dealing with COVID. Boys been in and out. Like they ain't been looking good this whole year. They've been getting it done.
They lost Jimmy Smith too. That's a really good corner they got. So the defense is taking some hits.
Yeah, man.
So yeah,
Did fucking Peters get hurt too or no?
He got a little banged up.
Yeah, man.
He got a little banged up too. So, yeah, that team is a little hurt. But definitely the Saints. Saints is a must play.
Yeah, man.
Got to play the Saints.
So next squad on the list: Atlanta Falcons versus New Orleans Saints. Like my brother said, they've been stepping up that fucking run defense. That's what New Orleans want to do.
But I also think the Falcons are going to be a good play this week as well.
Yeah, that's what we on, baby.
Yeah.
And so, but yeah, man, you seen what they did.
I thought you said it the other way, my fault.
Oh no, you good, man. So we seen what they did to the Raiders. You know what I'm saying? So, go check them out. They think that we think that fucking New Orleans is becoming like real one-dimensional at the moment.
They becoming like a Tim Tebow-ish offense.
That's what Taysom is. He's like Super Tebow right now.
Tebow wishes he was Taysom.
He's Tebow if he got one of the Mario light up glitter stars. That's what he's doing. But yeah.
Like I think this is gonna be kind of a low scoring defensive game.
Yeah, man. And last one on the list.
If I was betting, I'll pick the under, definitely.
Yeah, I see it being a clash of stopping a lot of motherfuckers. It's two damn good defenses going against each other. And yeah.
And the last defensive matchup of the week, we got the Kansas City Chiefs. They're rostered in 42% of leagues, and they're playing the Broncos. Broncos haven't been the best offensive unit in the game. This is going to be a divisional matchup, so they're probably going to be
Nash. Broncos been Nash.
Broncos got hold last week. Make them play a practice squad QB. That's kind of dirty.
Yeah, man.
But it's because they ain't going nowhere. That's the whole reason.
But still, I don't think I've ever seen that before. Like, we ain't got a quarterback to
got to wrap this game up, y'all. They hit that wrap it up button on them. wrap
this shit up.
Wrap this game up, man. Y'all can't be delaying this one. This shit ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, it's some bullshit. Yeah.
Broncos, y'all ain't fighting for a playoff spot.
I think fucking Kansas City about to have a hell of a fucking day, and that's pretty much the end of that. Now we're just about to hit y'all with some quick notes, real quick. Like we said earlier, Saints play the Falcons, who allowed the second most points. How do you feel? We already got to this, Mike. So I was going to ask him, how does he feel about Taysom Hill this week?
I don't really like Taysom too much this week because, we're talking about this just now. I don't think he's going to have that rushing game, the rushing upside this week.
Already. And next question. So Cleveland has the top 10 rush defense, but they have 13 and allowing passing yards. How do you feel about A.J. Brown and Corey Davis going forward?
I like A.J. Brown a lot. I like, he play him. He's becoming a must start. He's going to be he might be a second, third round pick next year, man. He might be a second round pick next year, depending on what he does.
He's booming.
He's booming. He's becoming that guy. He's DK Metcalf of the AFC. He's going to be a really good player to have. I got him in two keeper leagues, and he ain't going nowhere.
Already.
But yeah, A.J. Brown, play him with confidence. Corey Davis, though, this is a guy I'm not really too confident on. His target share has been decreasing over the last couple of weeks. So, it's one of those things, but I think A.J. is becoming the guy there.
All right. Just to let y'all know, the playoffs, I have a little bit of faith in Corey Davis. I understand his targets have been decreasing, but I think they'll pick it up just because of this right here. The playoff schedule coming up for them is Jacksonville, Detroit, and Green Bay. That's a lot of fucking money.
Henry gonna eat.
That's gonna be a lot of fucking money. I think Corey Davis gonna have at least 2 good games out of those 3. The Green Bay game, I think
we're gonna have
good game.
Three good games though.
Maybe AJ last name Brian.
AJ Brown's gonna have 3 good games, 3 great games.
Yeah, he gonna do it. But I'm saying if you need a flex or you're looking bad at wide receiver, I think Corey Davis might do a little something. He might shake a little something for you.
If you lost Fuller, I think he may be okay, like okay pivot. He's not gonna be Fuller by no means, but he's gonna be okay. He's just been a solid receiver this whole year. He hasn't been putting up these week winning weeks, but he's been doing this thing.
Yeah, he holds you.
Yeah, he's giving you a steady floor.
Yeah, man. Next man on the list, Justin Herbert. We got a damn good playoff schedule. Atlanta, Vegas, and Denver.
No else got a good playoff schedule. Austin Eckler.
I'm happy I kept that motherfucker, boy.
I dropped his ass and then scooped him up again. Cause I'm honestly surprised he's back, man. I heard hamstring off the bone. I was like, man, that's done for the year, man. Dropped him, and then sure enough, man, I seen that one video of him sprinting on Twitter. I rushed up and scooped him back up.
That boy dropped everything.
Gotta scoop him up again, man.
I'm gonna just say this: it's your boy right here.
My boy Monty, man. I think Monty gonna win some leagues this year, man. I'm talking about David Montgomery. He's playing Houston, Minnesota, and then Jacksonville. Those are 3 very nice matchups. This team can't do anything without Montgomery. I think Montgomery on a different team would be
balling.
Be a top. He might be a top 5 running back. He doesn't have that top end speed, but he has quickness and he can break tackles.
Yeah, man.
It makes people miss.
If he had a decent quarterback who could set up some respectable play actions every once in a while,
and just a respectable game plan.
Yeah, man.
Use them right.
Yeah, man. And last one on the list, the Miami defense. They're playing the Jets and Cincinnati in the next couple weeks.
Yes, sir. They're playing Cincinnati, then the Jets.
They've been playing top fucking notch this whole fucking year. And once again, Cincinnati ain't got nobody, and the Jets ain't got no. The Jets are trying to lose, and Cincinnati can't win. So
and Miami's fighting for a playoff spot, so then they're gonna be out there playing hard.
Yeah, man. So
Miami's somehow out there on your waiver, go scoop them up.
Yeah, man. So next, we're gonna move into the matchups of the playoffs. We're gonna just name off a few dudes in a few different positions and let y'all know the upcoming schedule they have in the playoffs. Mm-hmm. So this is the matchup they have next week, or this week. This is starting next week for the playoffs. Fabian
was another question. If the Jets get the number 1 pick, I would go back to school. That's what I would do. I would not want to go play for the Jets.
Yeah, man. Take your ass back to school. Fuck it.
Yeah, man.
Get you a minor. Fuck it.
Get you a minor. The game and the pro game is going to be there waiting for you. I doubt the Jets can tank 2 years in a row.
What?
You might be right. They've been tanking a while. So man, what QB do you like a lot for the playoff run?
Let me look.
Guy I like a lot, Ryan Tannehill. Playing the Jaguars, Detroit, then Green Bay.
That's my keeper.
I think Ryan Hill's going to have a good playoff run for you. Also,
I'm looking at Justin Herbert. We said that already.
Got a question from Trey. What's up with you?
Must win to make the playoffs. Full PPR. Bench 1. Deontay Johnson, Brandon Cooks, or Robert Woods. And thanks.
It's a good one.
Trying to see who the Rams are playing this week.
Rams are playing Arizona. That's a tough one, man. I kind of want to say bench Cooks because Cooks is going to be the priority. He's going to be the
priority of the defense.
Now he's going to be that guy that they want to shadow. He's going to be the guy that they want to take away. I think his upside is going to be capped a little bit because Fuller opens up a lot. Fuller gone now, so I like Woods a lot this week. Woods has been getting targets. Deontay Johnson can go off at any time. I would definitely start Woods, and it's a toss-up between Cooks and Dante Johnson, but if it was me, I'd probably sit Cooks. Just, it's kind of a toss-up.
I'm for sure starting Woods. That's the for
I would
sure
have
money.
to marinate on that for a while.
Yeah. I had to see what Deontay Johnson done. I know he's been regulating.
He's been doing his thing. The fact that Cooks is by himself now.
It's his first game without Fuller.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what makes it iffy.
Then they're playing the Colts this week too. I think the Colts are going to be
go with Johnson. The more I'm talking about it. But I know Cook is reliable as fucking he could go off.
Cooks can get like 11 targets a game. Now he can get bumped up to like 11 or 12.
I agree with that. Cooks so much. I don't think he'll produce. Already. Good luck to you, man. Hope that work out for you.
Yeah, man.
Give us a like if you can, please.
Yeah, man. Like and subscribe. It helps us. Just marinate on them two for a while.
You got time, but that's
you got time. But, yeah, definitely start Woods. Also, another guy that got some good matchup, Lamar Jackson. Are you gonna be bold enough to play Lamar?
Fuck him. If you got Lamar, you probably ain't went too far. So you might as well just because well.
Yeah, like I said, I think Lamar is going to be a common theme on losing teams.
All right, well, with them hot rounds over there.
Yeah, man. But yeah, As far as other quarterbacks I like, we're talking about Herbert. He has a pretty good matchup. Also, Jared Goff. He got New England. That's a tough one. Then he got the Jets, and then he has Seattle. Jared Goff will be a good play, I think, as well. Deshaun is going to got some tough matchups, but I think he's gonna overcome it. How about you?
Ooh, I hope he does. I think he is the fucking offense.
I think Deshaun playing on another level right now.
Yeah, it makes me feel good too to see that fucking Tennessee regulated on Indy last week. Of course, we don't have the running power of Derrick Henry, but we got the fucking star power of Deshaun Watson. So yeah, man, I think that boy, Lamar. He's saying it's Lamar droppable. If you were gonna drop him, you should have dropped him a long time ago. But I mean, if you still got him, you might as well keep him. He got a clean ass three playoff game matchup coming up. So if you got him for now, you might as well keep him because like now it's supposed to be the time where he shines. So don't drop him. Oh, Phillip Rivers, if we haven't said this, he plays Las Vegas, then he plays Houston, then he plays Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh, of course, fuck no.
He'll get you there, but he ain't gonna finish it.
There you go. There you go.
He'll get you
He's
there.
there for a couple of weeks, but you want somebody else for that championship game. You know, if he's just fucking streamer, I feel bad for you. But maybe in a two QB league, yeah. But fucking, I hope that ain't your starting quarterback. But just let you know, his next two games is real nice, B. Fucking, I think that's pretty much it. Then we'll move on down to the running back position. G, you want to start this one off with your boy?
Running backs, man. Like we're talking about earlier, Monty has a really, really good playoff schedule as well. He's going to be in there for you. Got to play him, of course. DeAndre Swift, if he somehow comes back and plays, they might shut him down. I'm not sure. You know, he has that concussion. He has lingering effects with it. They may shut him down. But if he doesn't, I can see him winning you a league this year. He's playing Green Bay, Tennessee, and then Tampa. Tampa is a really tough matchup, but I think he can have really good games against Green Bay and the Titans.
Yeah, man. For mine, it's Cleveland Browns backfield. It's Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt. This week they're playing, the first time they'll be playing Baltimore, which is bad. But after that, they have New York, and then they have the Jets.
Randolph.
What's going on? My store lineup.
Was that Trey? I think I know these guys, man. These boys from the warehouse, I think.
Straight
What's
up
up with you, man? How you been? God dang it.
Bobby Smurder from the pen. He said he got some questions. Let me hear Bobby Smurder. Store lineup.
That's that R&DC love right there, man.
Man, I ain't heard stories about y'all boys. That boy party hard, man.
Yeah, man. We used to do it big over there at the R&DC, man. He took over my nap spot, man, when I got fired.
Can I tell you about the nap spot for like 2 seconds?
Huh?
Can I tell the people about the nap spot for 2 seconds?
Hey, go ahead, man.
All right, bro. So this it sound lazy as fuck, but if you got a fucking manual labor job, you can be like, man, that shit sound player. This motherfucker used to work us. This motherfucker worked on some hard ass shit. We got to load these fucking trucks. If you've never loaded trucks before, you know that is a fucking drip sweat. Fuck this place
right,
job, dog. This motherfucker made a cubby hole of his big 6 whatever fucking frame to slide in and take a nap.
I used to make little forts.
A fort?
A fort out of
Him
liquor
and Will
boxes.
Ferrell are the only grown men that make forts.
Hey, man, motherfuckers used to walk right by me and not see me, man. I used to stack up the boxes in the top and then have a little pallet right there on the side. Motherfuckers used to just walk right on by and not see me, man.
I was just like a pallet, just don't mind me.
Plastic wrapper pillows, man. Hey, man, I always use my jacket, man.
Oh
Even in the dead of summer, man, it could be 100 degrees in that hole.
God.
Every day I had my jacket.
That boy used to be doing whatever the fuck because he worked night shift. So like you be doing whatever the fuck you be doing. You just hop on the gram.
Hey,
this motherfucker have a goddamn picture of this nigga like he LOL. These motherfuckers can't find me getting this money. These motherfuckers here sleeping on taking naps.
Man,
chills.
These motherfuckers changed up policies because of me, man. I came in and had them change up shit, man. Fucking man, I remember on inventory, man. Them fools like I ain't do shit. I was like, I'm not doing shit on inventory. They made that shit fucking voluntary. After a while, man.
I know I had a fucking
that cold room is right, man.
At a beverage place, and I fucking the motherfuckers had like a maze of like sodas, and I fucking straight Tetris my big ass into a groove.
Oh, let's get back to Bobby Shmurda's question.
What you got, Shmurda?
My fault, man.
You good. My store lineup is Herbert, Kamara, Swift, Jefferson, Thielen, Kelsey, D-Hop, Coach D, and Daniel Carlson, PPR, 10-team league. How do you think it looks before we go into the playoffs?
I don't like your running backs at all.
Yeah, Swift may not play, and Kamara ain't playing well.
I don't like that you have Jefferson and Thielen either. It's gonna be man. It's all up to Kamara. If Kamara can come back and be the guy again, but over the last 2 weeks he's had one catch for -2 yards. So it's one of them things, man. Don't be upset if it's a one and done. I'm sorry to say it, man.
Yeah, man. You need to look out there and see if
you need to find
another back on the waiver.
Another RB, man. You really need another RB.
If you can get Benny Snell this week, if he's out there, that's cool. But you're in the 10-teamer, so I'm pretty sure there's a lot of options out there. If you're in the
I don't think Breeze is going to come back until week 16.
I have Naheem Hines. I'm playing Naheem Hines. Yeah.
I'll play Naheem Hines.
Hell yeah.
Because I think Swift is going to be out this week.
Yeah.
So you got to play Hines. He's playing the Texans. So
yeah, man.
It's going to be a good little pickup.
We're down there like running defense. Motherfucker, I know I keep saying this shit, but the Cleveland Browns had 2 100-yard rushes on us. Dog. They have a 3-headed monster back there. Them motherfuckers will run. JT going to get some money.
JT is also, I think JT is going to slowly take over that job. Jonathan Taylor, man. I think he's going to be really nice going down the stretch as well. They're playing. They got Las Vegas, then Houston, and then they got Pitt. So that's 2, man. That's another guy that'll get you there, but you got to sit on week 16. But, yeah, man.
Oh, somebody else with a decent schedule to me. Fucking San Fran. They play Washington, which is pretty good run defense. But after that, they play Dallas and Arizona.
Would you scoop up Kittle if he's out there on waivers?
Fuck no.
He might come back, man.
Man, I don't want – I'm not playing no games. No nigga on IR.
They have a chance to come make the playoffs, man.
I don't want to play with no IR Kittle. You risking your fucking season on IR Kittle.
Tight end's horrible, man.
It's horrible. You would have to have a fucking horrible – you have to have a tight end that's giving you 0.5 every week. And then maybe
there's some tight ends out there that's doing that.
Well, then maybe if you got fucking Tyler Higbee, then maybe fuck it.
But yeah, it's one of those things, Bobby. I would look for another RB, man. You need to get another RB.
You're in the 10-team league. I'm 100% sure that there's
somebody
out there like
there,
just dripping with talent. You can go rewind us a little bit, see who we're talking about. But the dude from Booker from Las Vegas, if he's out there trying to scoop him. If any of those San Fran running backs out there,
Benny Snell, if he's out there,
Snell for sure.
Scoop him up.
Those Snell and fucking Booker for sure. Those are the top 2 running backs of the week. So go try and scoop one of them boys.
Also try to get Alexander Madison if he's out there. He'll be a good playoff stash.
He'll be a stash, but if you need somebody this week, those other 2 dudes are good. He says Benny Snell, Booker are gone, Murray and Williams.
He said not or Gore.
Or Gore. Am I about to tell a man to get Gore?
I like Lat Murray, man. Lat Murray fits better with what the Saints are doing.
And Williams.
Williams too, but you got to wait on the practice report though. Yeah, man. Got trying to think if there's anybody else, man.
Did you already say the Chargers?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
But yeah. We're kind of rambling on at this point, man. It's about time to wrap it up, y'all. Randolph, appreciate you chiming in, man. Good talking to you again, man. Trey, you do the same.
That warehouse look.
Don't fuck up no trucks, man.
That's his advice for you, dog. He ain't give you no stats. He ain't give you no fancy advice. That nigga gave you real life advice. Fuck the fantasy shit.
Much love, Trey, man, but don't fuck up
no truck. Hey, by the way, dog, before we get out of here, don't fuck with no truck.
Hey, man, y'all take it easy out there. Y'all have a blessed one. Happy holidays as always. Please like and subscribe.
Go follow us on YouTube and IG at Warriorz with a Z. Don't forget that Z. Please, like and subscribe like my good brother said. And we'll catch y'all later this week.
And one last thing, Bobby, you may have a good chance to get Booker this week. Man, he may slip down some waivers. So just go on, put in a claim for him. You might get him.
Boom.
You know.
Already.
But yeah, y'all have a blessed one.
Already. Have a good one. Peace.
Already said God bless.